In this video, we will learn what are the different ways to set the custom prefix selector in Angular application. When we create new Angular application or create new component in the application, the default prefix that is used is app. In this video, we will override the default settings. Instead of using that app, we want to use some other keyword. Let's see how we can do that in Angular application. To understand this concept, let's create a new Angular application. Here use this command ng new, then application name web app. Press enter. Would you like to add Angular routing? Type n, then press enter. Which style sheet format would you like to use? By default CSS selector. Press enter. It will take some time. The application is created successfully. Now navigate to project folder. Let's open this application in Visual Studio Code Editor. Now we can run this application using this command ng serve-o. Here expand this src folder. Inside this app folder, we have app component and app component.html file. Let's open this HTML file. Here, let's remove everything from here. For learning purpose, let's create new component. Open a terminal window. Choose new terminal. Here, use this command ng-gc and then component name. Let's say component1. Then press enter. This command will create new component. Component name will be component1. See here, inside this folder we have new component. Let's open this component file. Here we will use this selector. So copy this in app component.html file, paste it, save the changes. The application is running in the browser. See here, we are getting the message from component1. Let's learn how can we use custom prefix in the selector. For that, let's add one more component. Let's say component name component2, then space, use this option prefix. Using options we can provide custom prefix. Then space, name of the prefix, let's say Saran, then press enter. This command will create new component with prefix Saran. Let's see. Expand this component2 folder. Open this component file. See here. We are having this prefix Saran. Okay. Now let's add one more component. Let's say component3. Use prefix option. This time instead of using space, I will use equal. Then prefix will be, let's say custom. Enter. This time this command will create new component with this prefix custom. Let's expand this new component. Inside this component, you can see we are having this prefix. Okay. Now, in this approach, we have to pass the prefix manually every time when we create a new component. I want to set everything globally. For that, there is one more way. That is, we can make the changes directly in the angular.json file. You can find this file at the root level of this application. In this file, you can see here we have one property with name prefix. Here we will make the changes. Let's say instead of this app, now I want to use sample. Save the changes. Now let's create one more component. Let's say component name component 4. This time we are not using any prefix options here. Then press enter. Expand this new folder. Here we got the new component. Okay, now copy this selector in app component.html file, paste it, save the changes. See in the browser, we got message from component 4. Now, next approach is, let's open this component 3. Here, we can make the changes manually, like enter some text. Not only prefix, we can also make changes in entire selector. Okay, copy this and paste it in HTML file. Save the changes. Let's see in the browser. See here, we are getting message from component 3 also. Okay. We can set the prefix by using prefix option. We can make the changes in angular.json file. We can also update the selector manually. But I don't want to make the changes manually in angular.json file. We can set the default settings in one more way. For that, let's create one more new application. Let's open command prompt. Here, use this command ng new web app 2. Here we can set the prefix globally using this prefix option. Then equal, let's say sample, then press enter. Type n, press enter, enter. It will take some time. Now navigate to project folder. Open this application in Visual Studio Code Editor. Let's open this angular.json file. See the prefix here, sample. Okay. This is how we can set the custom prefix in Angular application and in components. Thanks for watching this video. See you there in next video.